Oh, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom and and Ruth from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. She's over there. She's combing her hair. She's always combing her hair. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I think I'm on the right one. The computer has gotten so sophisticated now. The setup on YouTube, I did not know whether I could go online or not. I don't even know if I'm streaming good or not. I don't know where my let's see here. I got it right here. We got it right here. We can check and see. Good morning, Mark Mexic. How you doing this morning? Good morning, live life every day. Am I on the right one? I think I am. Yeah, let's see which one. Yeah, 8 a.m. Wonderful day, Philippines. Good morning.
Oh, very nice camera.
Yeah, very nice camera. Oh, got the ads here. So how you doing, Mark? Please enjoy your day and stay safe. How you doing, Mark? How is everything with you? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything is well there. Yeah, we yeah, okay, so I had to make sure. I don't know whether or not we're okay okay or not today. So good morning. How is everybody doing today? Ruth and I, we've had a time with this, as you guys know, the internet in general is just really giving us a fit. What I mean by that is on and off, on and off. But we've got it where we put it's like a pure sine wave, so it gives us the availability of having a solid stream. So hopefully that will work. Let's see here, make sure I find this. How can I find this again?
Search.
Oh, here, or find us. I can't find us there. And sorry about that. So here's my beautiful wife. Okay, yeah, so we don't have so many internets on. Is this the right one? Am I on the right one? Nope, this is not the right one. There is another one right underneath it. There we go.
Oh,
I think that's it. Yeah. Charles Huckstead, how you doing, Mr. Charles? How is everything? We are doing fantastic. Here's one. Here you are right here. You just turn off one internet. I think I have all the internet off. And doing well. So, yeah, in fact, Ruth and I got up this morning and said, well, we'll give it a try. We did a test on the setup to see if we could get it to work. And we got it going. Let's see, it's probably, what did you say? The temperature has changed quite a bit, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good morning, Mommy. How you doing?
Good morning, Dad.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There's my wife right there. So I think so who's on? You got Mark, me, you?
Mark Basic. It's been a long time I did not do live stream.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hello, James. How you doing, James? How is everything? Hopefully you're doing well. It is difficult. And I woke up this morning and I tell you, I was sitting here saying to myself, either the temperature has changed considerably, and what I mean outside and inside my house, or I've got the chills. And you know how you get that chill feeling? So I went outside, and it's actually cooler outside today. Humidity is down. Man, I thought I had the fever this morning. Yeah. So Ruth got up this morning and did her flowers. So did you get all your flowers watered?
Mm-hmm.
There's two of them there. I made a mistake. Am I on? You're on the right one.
James, good morning.
Good morning, James. How you doing this morning? How was everything? I know that you're fighting that thing wanting to come here. I know I can try and cope. Yeah. You know, that's the thing. Even here, there are certain restrictions seem to be applying, and what I mean by that is quite a bit of restrictions on the cases. We like the travel. They're starting to change the travel again. I don't know what's going on. I know that we've always had to wear a mask, always had to wear a face shield, but man, it seems that they're changing the travel aspect of like you could go there before, now you can't. Now you can go, now you can't, now you can't go. And what I mean by that, certain areas you can't even go unless you live in that area. So first things first, coffee. Surviving so far, James. Yeah, I know. So Mark, how you doing this morning? How's James doing this morning? Okay. I fighting more trying to get emails from Manila to Kitty Pie. Hey, you know what, James? Go online. There was a case through the, don't quote me on this. There was a case through, is it IATF or the organization that helps the fathers with fiancés and family here that hasn't gotten married, but they have family, and meaning a child or going to have a child, had to leave before they could get married, but there's a child, they have a child. Check, they are actually looking very closely at that. I have a friend that just got in here. He's been here now probably about a month and a half, 2 months, and he came in because he had a child, but they weren't married. So, but they had to go through a process to get the visas approved. I mean, it wasn't like, snap your fingers thing. It took him like 6 months to be able to make that happen because he had left, but he has a child, but they were not married. But they had to prove it through all.
Good morning, Rex.
Good morning, Rax. How you doing this morning? God bless you too. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we're back. We're back slowly but surely. How is everything with you? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, good to see you too. Yeah, and so there are some changes, that's for sure.
Yeah. So many changes.
It is a lot of changes.
I know.
Yeah. So what's on your agenda today, honey?
Doing laundry after this.
You're gonna do laundry? Nah, I say not do it. I was going to cut yard, see if I could get the get things going on the yard, but I really don't know if it's going to be hot enough. If it's too hot, I'm not doing it. I can tell you that because it was really hot yesterday, and on Saturday it was unbearable hot. A lot of people were getting sick. In church.
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row. Did you notice that? How many people were kind of like, luckily I have aircon in the house and we had it on. So it was like too hot in the house. So welcome everybody to the live stream today.
Jack, Friedman.
Hey Jack, how you doing this morning, Mr. Jack? How is everything with you? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, in fact, Jack, welcome. Mark, James. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a live stream, man. I honestly, when I went on, I had a hard time trying to get on here. As you know, I had 2 live streams scheduled. It's been a long time. A long time. It's been a month, probably, hasn't it? Hasn't it?
Now it's a month now.
Has it been a month? Yeah.
I don't know when will last live stream. October. Hope internet will be fine today.
Yeah, I hope it will be fine.
Not up and down.
Yeah. Speaking of that, how is that? What Ruth did? There were some settings she could do, but we got this little box, and we put it on the line to have it go. It's like the pure sine wave inverter, where the wave, but it's one for the internet where it could feed constantly, where it's not. So hopefully the stream will be a lot better than what it was. Then we also bought this one.
Bali.
Oh, Bali. See, I speak Messiah. Bali. We bought this PLDT. Now that means we have 1, 2, 3 internet companies. And remember, we just eliminated this one on the broadband. And the reason we eliminated this one on the broadband is because we could not get service out here. But now this is the data plan. You buy the data. This costs us.
But
This is 1,000 peso, huh?
150.
Oh, 1,250. Okay, so $35. No, $25. $25 for this, and then you buy the data for it. So that was 20. You spend anywhere. We spend on the average on all ours. Now she has one of these for Globe for School. That's designated just for her
That's
only.
for her. Kevin Nash.
Good morning, Kevin Nash. Good morning. Good morning.
Doing great, recovering from the total right shoulder replacement. I'm doing great with it.
Oh, Jack, good. I'm glad you're doing well. And it's good to see you again. Good to see you guys again. And thank you so much.
JP Gamers.
JP Gamer, good morning.
3564. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
And John Maria in Mindinao.
John Maria, good morning. Mark
You
Messick,
have
good
all
morning.
your internet problem fixed. Are you just lucky?
I'm lucky. It's not fixed.
It's not fixed.
It's not fixed.
I do some. We're using the phone now.
We're using our phone.
The other day, just learning, I do some settings on the phone which can get a 5G light signal that it will make the signal stable, not up and down, because our internet here is.
And I got this little box.
250 KB?
Yeah, it was going
KB
from.
then going to 0.
It's going from 1 kilobytes to 250 to 400 to 800 and then back down to 0.
0. So I find a way on the settings only we can apply on the phone. We cannot apply on the laptop. So all of the phone is under the 5G light settings, which is we observe it's working.
Yeah.
Like,
and
it will not go up and down.
Yeah, that's the problem. So how is the signal, guys? Is it coming in clear? So hopefully, of course, we won't. I was thinking about this. We'll get back doing live streams again because thank you guys for sending me a lot of emails and asked me about that. I did get a lot of emails from my wonderful subscribers. Like, you guys, are you guys okay? Is everything okay? We just couldn't get online, and I don't even know how long this stream will even last because we can't even get online. But I know that Ruth and I really tried to get on. There's a couple days we got dressed, and we went to sit down, and it was at 8 megabytes speed up and down, which is perfect. And then we get here into 0.
Kevin.
So Kevin T.
Yes.
Good morning, Kevin T.
Morning,
Thank you so much for the wonderful
John
email.
Maria in Mindanao. Good morning.
John Maria, thank you,
Here's
John Maria.
waiting on Domino's pepperoni sausage.
Domino's.
James.
Hey, James, do you like anchovies with your pizza or no? Rax, good morning.
To Kevin Nash.
Hello, Rax.
Kevin Nash said, I said try a booster thing you plug into
Yeah.
the wall. We have.
You did.
We have booster already. But
We have
it
that
seems
one.
Like it's not working.
Yeah, it seems like it's not working, but we got one online. I guess it's a line and it boosts the line is what it does, the signal. But I noticed that when Ruth changed the settings on the phone is really what did that the most. Because I did not know all the things that you can do with these phones. In other words, you can actually change your settings. She changed it to 5G settings on the phones, and it made so much difference on the signals, on everything. We actually receive phone calls now where we never could before. You ever notice that? We could.
Cannot receive text messages if we will not put the phone in a specific area.
Yeah, I had to stand on top of my head in the corner. Yeah, it's crazy.
James L. What
James
internet
L.
speed is needed for school?
You know what? 1 to 2 megabytes up and down. 1 and 2 megabytes up and down. What we're doing is, what's happening a lot of times is our speed, it varies because of where we're at. And we know that. We know that we're kind of up in the mountains, and it is it varies because we can't get line of sight because of the trees and the way the mountains roll. I installed a new antenna, as you guys know, and I paid, I don't know, $40 to $50 for this thing and put it up and extended up about 50 feet in the air. I got it up good and everything was fine and dandy. And then all of a sudden, line of sight went kaput, and then we had no line of sight. So it's been an ordeal. Now we have internet to the pole. We have PLDT to the pole. Fiber. We're on the list. In fact, we were one of the first ones to get on the list. But is it coming to our house? No. I mean, it's literally, how far is away the pole, honey? How many meter? It's right up to the street. PLDT, right?
500 meters.
Maybe 500 meter.
Mark Jones, good morning.
Morning, Mark Jones. How you doing, sir?
Who would have thought we would be here this morning?
Yeah, who would have ever thought we'd be here this morning? Good morning, James. Mark Jones, good morning. Yeah, no way. I don't even use anchovies for bait. Yeah, I know. I'm one of those guys. I like anchovies from time to time. Now the girls would love anchovies. I don't know, Mom. You like anchovies? You ever had anchovies?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have. I'm not familiar with that one.
Okay, I'm not familiar. I love it. You buy it in a can. You buy them in a can. It's basically fish, salted fish, and they put them on pizzas and things like that. Some put it in salads.
Salted fish.
Yeah, I don't know what it tastes like. It's called anchovy. It's a fish. It's an anchovy. It's a fish. What kind of fish is that? Is that like sardine fish? I don't know. What is anchovy? What kind? Is it a mullet? What is it? Mark Jones. Who would ever thought we'd be here this morning? Mark Jones. I did not. A couple of days last week, we were dressed, getting ready to do a live stream, and boom, no internet. So we'll see. How is the signal? Well, it must be coming in okay, because there I am. Am I okay where you guys are? Paul Rosario, good morning. Good morning, sir. It's nice to see you guys this morning. Thank you all for coming on today. We really appreciate it. I know a lot of times what happens is we all we're all trying to do the same thing. Everybody's trying to survive. We all know what's going on. You know what? I'm only getting pieces, parts, what's going on in the U.S. I know it's stressful there. I do get a lot of emails from a lot of people how stressed they are. Thank you so much for the emails. Thank you so much for support. We, this last month, have really realized how important and how things have changed so much. And what I mean by that, things have changed so much around us. From traffic, driving, the malls, getting things done, getting things.
Yeah.
I had to order tools because I can't seem to get to the place to purchase the tools. I can't get to City Hardware.
Ice Blue, good morning.
Morning, Ice Blue. Cool Waters. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, in fact, I tried to get there a couple times. I need to buy a couple pieces of parts. And so I said, yeah, I'm tired of messing with this. So I ordered my tools online, Makita. I did get a DeWalt drill again because I could not find a Makita drill. I wanted a hammer drill.
Bosch is also.
Bosch is good. Bosch is good. Makita, DeWalt. Makita's, I did not know. One gentleman told me, I think it was Jack, told me it's been around for like 1900s, early 1900s. That's how long they've been around. Isn't that amazing? That's a long time being around this, having a business on this earth. Could you imagine? How about Stanley and some of those guys like that?
Yes, it's funny because I like the dried little fish.
Yeah, they just had some of those the other day, dried little fish. I like those too. What's the other ones I like? I like Dang It.
Dang it.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Dealies, the one that's small like this.
Yeah. How big is it, honey? Yeah.
It's small.
It's small fish, very small fish. Want water? Okay. I got my coffee, so I'm good. Yeah, don't forget, thank you, John Maria. John and Maria, I want to tell you something. What a beautiful place you guys have up there. It is really a beautiful place. I was looking the other day at your video and how you guys set your place up. It's really beautiful and it's nice. You know, I know the expense and I know what it takes to get stuff done. Here where I'm at, I'm not we're not. It's hard for us to find the carpenters and things like that because they're very busy. In other words, they're building the big construction sites, and if I wasn't for her family, I would not get what little things I need done. So I decided to take it upon myself. I'm gonna be a builder now. No, I'm just.
Builder.
We're gonna do a small cabinet. What are we doing? Small cabinets, right? We're gonna do a cabinet for the bedroom. I need to, and I bought some. We're gonna buy some steel, some more steel. I'm making some shelving for the garage, not hanging shelving to stand in the garage so I can do some work. I need to make a couple of sawhorses too, so I can do some
I
cutting.
will try that one.
And then we're gonna weld. I'm gonna do my first weld sometime this week, and I'm gonna do. You're gonna watch, and then you're gonna do, so you know how to do. Because I learned on the internet. Can't beat anything. I learned on the internet. I don't know how to weld. How am I going to know how to weld? What am I going to weld? I've always been a shirt and tie kind of guy. So I don't know. So we're going to weld this week. We got to fix our garage door and a little work on our gate. So yeah, luckily we can still go about town. Not too much problem. Just need to wear the mask and the face shield. Even though I'm above the restriction, I kind of sneak out from time to time, but it's really not advisable because they do check. They'll have checkpoints set up, and you'll have to go through a checkpoint, and they do check your ID. So I'm going to tell you something. One thing about Mindinao, they're serious. They're serious here, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Miss in Duterte. What they did was they have restrictions in Davao. So unless you live in Davao, you can't go to Davao. So you cannot catch a bus there anymore. You cannot go there anymore unless you live there. There is criteria that you can go there, but you have to go online. You have to fill out these forms. So you're going to see how long you're going to stay.
Then if you
got to have it
to stay there.
Yeah.
You need already that they can see you that you have booking.
Yeah.
For hotels.
Booking for a hotel, where you're going to, right.
And of course, a certificate, like certification or from the municipality that you're not been in COVID.
Yeah, COVID area.
Like
under restriction area.
positive.
Yeah. I know for us here, it can be stressful for that. I know Ruth and we fight that all the time. Let me get my coffee.
I posted the list. One was 32 seconds long, and it shows a stranger face. It has 1.1 kilo. 1.2K views. That trace didn't hardly.
This is that the one with the two fish on the ground flipping, right? It's the two stripes, right? And they were on the ground flipping. I saw that, and you got a lot of views on that. Kevin Nash had one on. It was what was it? Only like 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
I put one on. Same thing. I put one on. I got almost 2,000 or 3,000 views. It's only 30 seconds long. It was one of my streams that was a mishap, and I get like 2,000 or 3,000 views on it. Shorter videos do work. Short videos do work. What you have to do is you have to take the time to do them. You know, short videos do work. Who would have thought, right? I would have never thought in a million years that a short video would work. My friends tell me to put out short videos, but it's hard. But I saw that one, James. We really like it here. It was a bit of an ordeal to get it done. Yeah, I know. You know what? We know. I understand. We had, quote me if I'm wrong, was it 5 contractors on the fence?
3.
3 contractors just on the fence. It's still not done. So we're going to finish that ourselves. I'm going to get the concrete. We're going to mix concrete. I'm going to cut off the tops of the rebar. I'm going to square them up. I'm going to do that myself. I'm just going to take charge. I'm going to do it myself. Just can't get anybody that wants to do it. In fact, I was going to hire somebody to cut the grass on the other side of the fence, my neighbor's property there. Give them a couple of bucks for an hour's work and some good money. I was going to give them good money, more than making a day here, and I can't find anybody. But we've got 3 or 4 kids around here. Kids, I say kids above 18.
Yeah, they're
They
just
don't want to
sitting
work.
there, so
They're sitting on their
kidding.
phone. They're sitting on their phone. They sit on their phones literally from the time they get up, time to go to bed. Sometimes midnight, 1 in the morning, they're out there on their phones, and I had no jobs, you know. Uh, And if they wanted to work, I'd give them a little work to do. We do. We'll give them, you know, money enough to help sustain them for a day, you know, for they help go buy rice and food for the family. But it just seems like that you get them to do it, and then they do a halfway job with it. So it's not that hard to cut grass, right? Yeah, but worth it. Yeah, watch YouTube to learn. Yeah, I did. I watched YouTube how to learn to weld. I did not know it's about the liquid. I did not know that. It's about the way you move the weld. I did not know that. But I'm not a welder, you know, and I learned it from a guy.
Mark Brave, good morning.
Mark Brave.
Morning, buntag.
My Boontog. Mark Brave, good morning. How you doing?
Stay safe, everyone. Pizza has arrived. Oh.
Pizza. Okay, pizza. Stay safe. Yeah, we can't even get to Davil unless we go through all the paperwork. So really worth it less your urgent business, like you said. Yeah, exactly.
Kevin and Gemma.
Good morning.
Belpret.
Good morning, Kevin and Gemma. How you doing this morning?
Here. Hey, everyone.
It just got
Welding can be fun, but don't have anything flammable behind your materials unless you want to start a campfire.
Hey, Bill, that'd be me. No, mine's going to be simple. Mine's going to be basically just weld some metal together for tables. We have the rods and everything, don't we? Do we buy some more?
Still have hot box there.
We have 2 welders in the family, and if I get stuck, I can always ask them, and they're really good about helping like that. And they have such a caring attitude. They'll come and even do it. But they work and they have jobs. You know, they're work all day till 5 o'clock. I mean, they're dead tired, but they'll come over at 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night and do stuff for us. But yeah, that walkthrough video, John Maria had a really great walkthrough video of their house, and it was really beautiful. You guys are not subscribed to Kevin and to John and Maria, and not subscribed to Kevin and Gemma, take a look at their channels. You got some great stuff there, guys. They're really, 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 really good couples, good people, just down to earth people. You'll never meet them.
I like why kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen was nice, wasn't it? I love the ceilings. Really great job. Yeah.
That's the one ceiling I told you that guy showed there in Maramag.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like a stripe ceiling. Yeah. JGBK, how you doing, sir? Mr. JGBK.
Morning, JG.
Get with the program. How you doing this morning, my good friend? How is everything going? Mr. JG, how is Brooklyn? I know what's going on up there, man. There's all kinds of stuff, right?
Mr. B.
Mr. B.
Earthling, good morning.
Mr. B, good morning, Mr. B. How you doing? Good to see you, Mr. B. And thank you so much. How was your last week? Did you have an exciting week?
Philippines, my paradise.
Philippines, my paradise. Good morning. Kevin, I have a question. If you have 4 dogs but no family around, how do you go on vacation for 2 weeks? Exactly. You don't. You don't. Or you have one of the family members stay at the house. But sometimes
stay for a while.
Yeah, but sometimes you get 10 wanting to stay at the house, right? Because they can have food and TV, aircon. No, but it's true though. They'll want to stay. Ruth and I, we thought about that, about getting a dog, and there's no way in the world that we would get one. But then if when everything's lifted and I want to go somewhere, I don't want to have to worry about the poor puppy or the dog, because I get so attached. I get attached to animals. I really get attached. I mean, family. I mean, I got a cat. Neighbor's cat comes over and I talk to it all the time. I get too attached to things like that. So Kevin Nash, that's what I do. James L. We're building a house in Philippines. There are a lot of Yeah. You do have to micromanage. Nothing against it. You have to make sure they arrive, number one. Number two, it depends if it's contract or if it's per day. Per day, you got to feed them, and you got to give them 2 snacks.
Yeah, 2 snacks.
2 snacks and feed them.
Around 10 and before
3?
4.
Yeah, before 4, use 3 o'clock, you give them a snack. So when we told the guys about the fence, they were constantly going home for lunch. They didn't bring their lunch. So they're going home for lunch. And when they come back, they don't start until 1:32. And they leave at 12 or 11:30. And so they leave at 4. So a lot of times we only get about 5-6 hours on the high side a day out of work out of them. And it ended up being really a horrible situation. They wouldn't even finish what they're supposed to. And then they want to advance. You know, they need to pay their bills and for the work they did. So it's really a chore. So we decided, we learned one thing. If you can't do it yourself, go do it by contract. Make sure you get it up front, and you don't really give them any money up front unless they need it for material. You buy the material. If all they're doing is furnishing labor, if they need money, whatever the contract price is, you only give them 1/8 of it or 1/10 of it. Because if they need to buy food or whatever, rice, you want to give them a small piece of it. Because if you give them half the contract, they're not going to finish the other half because they've already spent the money. The money's gone that day when you give it to them because of obligations in life, right? So you have to be very careful. We learned that early on. We did that, by the way. We did not know. Mark Brave, good morning again. How you doing? Philippines, my paradise, good morning. RR, the supporters, another very nice live stream. Thank you, my good friend Philippines, Mr. Ned. How you doing, Mr. Ned? Thank you so much, Mr. Ned. Yeah, James, I'm not really interested in micromanage. It's a good idea to keep an eye on the construction zone. Yeah. We had family do ours, so we really didn't have to watch it too much, but we did have some work done that were not family. So we had a problem with that, and we had to kind of deal with that. So hey JG, Mr. JGBK, why work when you can get your girlfriend and wife to extract from foreigner? Use kid extra joke loan. Yeah. Well, you know what too, there's a lot with the contracts that are being done that you can never negotiate as a foreigner. Let your wife do it. Your wife can handle it fine. Your wife has experience. She's not going to let anybody take advantage of her and yourself. Your wife women are really good negotiators. Ruth is really good at it. Now she'll come to me and say, hey, this is what they want to do. And if you don't agree with it, you say, hey, well, they do this, this, this. But more than likely, your wife, if she knows who you are, she already has that figured out. So how's everything? Hello, Mr. Serge. How you doing, Serge? How's Miss Mars? How's Miss Mars doing? We miss you guys. Tell Mars we love her. We miss her. We love you too, Serge. We miss you. I'm going to make a beer run. Be right back. You got to love Bill. John Maria, carpeting would be nice, but I think it would be a breeding ground for bugs. Yes. Tile's nice and clean, cool on feet. You're right, John and Maria. We have a rug. We thought about it, and then I told him against it because of the bugs and things like. Even though this house is airtight, we don't really have a problem with bugs or anything in here. Aircon's on now. Do I need it on? Not necessarily, but I have it on a higher temp. So, Mark Jones saying hi, Serge. Glennis, good morning, Glennis.
Good morning.
My sweetheart, Rick. Hi, Mr. Rick. So how's Glennis doing? Glennis is Rick's a lady, Rick Morris's lady. Wonderful lady, his wife. So she's here now full time, right? OFW came here full time. High-tech vacuum cleaner now with HEPA filter. Yeah, John, yeah. Get a cat. You can leave a little food and water. They will be fine. Dogs have like another kid. Yeah.
Adult. Baby dog.
Cats are easier to take care of. A couple big area rugs. Humor me, brother. Yeah, big area rugs. Yeah, there you go. Just get you couple of, I'll get you about 10 12 by 12s. That'll do it. Put them together. Carpets are great. John and Maria, that place is still under $4 million. He did well. Yeah, he did. He did really a good job, $4 million. Ruth and I, we thought about actually building before I bought the house. Another reason why I built this house is because I bought this house is because of the construction in my area. It's really hard to find, and they're actually building the 7-Elevens and doing the big contractor jobs. Like this house being built over here. We have friends around here who's been here. Filipinos been here for years that still need work done on their houses. So, and they can't find anybody. Same old story. Could a guy file a case against fraudster girls if they have no intentional real relationship, but they or have a husband, boyfriend using their child for charity work. Just saying. Yeah,
Yeah, you can.
you can. You can. It's called a smudge, but you can. You got to be careful with it, though. A foreigner filing a case against a Filipino is not a good thing, because she could easily file a smudge against you, and then if she if she files a case against you on a smudge, a dot, they call that a smudge, and what happens is it causes the NBI to get involved, and the BI to get involved,
So
and you don't want that.
That's case is
It will show up, and you
you
don't
have
want
to
it.
find someone that really can help you.
Yeah.
That's one is
Hire an
Rafi
attorney.
Tolpo.
Your Rafi Tolfo, hired attorney.
Because he has a lot of source of investigator.
Yeah.
His connection on NBI and
And
attorney, police.
and he will come. He will get back to you. By the way,
Mm.
it's not like, and he has people work for him.
So
I bet he's got 100 people working for him.
you will just what's this? Message on their Facebook page like that.
Yeah.
I had a Facebook page and private message because he has a lot of stuff
Yeah, he
working
does.
that manage on that Facebook page. Then someone is on the this email like that. He has a lot of stuff.
He's really good, and you don't want to smudge. A couple of reasons why you don't want to smudge on there. If you have a smudge, what they call a case file against you, file one against you. When they run a report, they see an open case or a case that's been filed, and what that is, it causes the NBI or the BI to actually cease your visa and things like that. So it can. I had a friend do that, and it caused him to cause a lot of trouble, and he had to leave Philippines. So you got to be so careful with that, filing cases.
Jen Maria. Yeah, lots of bargaining, and we did not most buying of materials will help keeping the cost down.
Yeah.
Sarah-san.
Sarah-san.
Good morning.
How you doing, Sarah-san?
And Jack Aceman.
Jack Eastman. Good morning, Jack. How you doing?
We have so many Jack here. Jack
Yeah, many.
Redman, what's that?
Yeah.
Hello there, Tom and Rick.
How is everything in Sarah-san going? Thank you for coming on. Jack Eastman, good morning. Denver, Colorado. How are you kids doing? And hopefully typhoon-free headaches. Yeah, exactly, Jack. We're doing very well. We're no typhoons here. Little storms, little bands from time to time. But actually, we are really doing very well. It's hot. And even when the typhoon came across, we were getting just a small area of it. That's what I love about where I live. It has to come over the top of those mountains. And those mountains are so high. I don't know what the elevation is. They're so high to get time to get there. Their umph is gone out of them. So we do get the storms, though. I'm not saying we don't, but we do get them. Yeah, Jack Eastman. Good morning good morning, Jack. Again, so thank you for the wonderful emails I got from a lot of you guys that came in. I mean a lot. And thank you all for saying. Yeah, Ruth and I were kind of our wits in there. Not doing live streams, but we won't do as many as we did before. We'll still do live streams. We'll get back onto a type of schedule when I get my wife. But we would like to do them again. Jim and Rose, good morning. You won't touch their house for under $10 million anywhere in the U.S. I agree. It's a beautiful home and well done. They did a beautiful job on their house, and I love their house. They did an excellent job on it. You guys don't. If you guys want to see, big area. You want to see a great style house and the driveway and all the plants and wonderful plants Maria did. It's beautiful.
Tell Maria, buy more flowers.
You buy more flower, Maria. Jim and Rose, how you doing, Mr. Jim? God bless you. Yeah, of course, land free from father helps. It does, Jim and Rose.
Yeah.
Land from the father. But listen, land is something that is gold here, right? But you can still find some good deals on land here. And is land decreased in price since the honey badger hit? No, it's not decreased at all. It stayed the same.
Maybe it's higher.
It's increased. Land is increased since the honey badger came into effect. I'm serious. I would have thought that decreased people need money, this, that, no. You don't want what it is. Filipinos are so used to calamity.
Even the flowers expensive.
Yeah, even flowers.
How much more the land?
You know what? I have to tell you, my expenses has increased here in the Philippines since I've been here. Not because of flour. But they have increased just on things.
Yeah, because
a thing of coffee,
the
$5.
all the groceries increase.
Yeah,
By the way,
it is.
because of the what's this the
Transportation?
transportation and this like limited stop.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of that
yeah.
one.
We're actually seeing some shortages here. So Ruth has no problem with flour and things like that, but we're seeing shortages like on canned goods, things like that. You can't get a lot of stuff that you used to get. So we do a lot of shopping at Mercury, even though we're paying probably almost double in some cases than what we can buy elsewhere. But because we don't have a choice, it's not. We have a big, beautiful store now, huge. But a lot of time you go and they have sardines. They have 1,000 cases of sardines, but you can only eat so many cans of that. You want other stuff. Yeah, I'm sure she'll take her. Yeah, lamb being free. She'll take your advice, get more plants and flowers. Mr. B, I had a good birthday at nice resort, almost empty, a popular place. Ocean view room, infinity pool, reduced services, less staff. Sad. Yeah, they
Yeah,
cut
I
back
think
on it, didn't they?
all the
Yeah.
what's that? All the resort
Yeah,
what's the
hurting.
businesses now is hurting. Like
I,
hotels, like
I'm just gonna ask Sir Liner, Mike, my buddy, if Delanore's still open. I guarantee it's closed.
Charles, what's that?
Charles Hudstad.
Oh, hello, I'm back.
I'm back. How you doing, Charles?
Welcome back.
Did the bears get you? I bet the bears are hibernating now, right? Or asked me about the bears the other day when I talked to you. It's amazing how kids remember everything. They remember every little topic. They remember everything that you talk and you say something to someone. They remember everything, don't they? Kids remember everything. Mark Jones. So, Mark, how you doing? Mr. JGBK, you still here? How you doing? How was everything in Brooklyn? We had no bears sleeping now. Yeah. So aren't you glad they sleep? And how can you sleep for 3, 4, 5 months? All right. 6 months. You know, can you? Yeah, bears sleep. They go in hibernation. They go in their cave or somewhere.
What do you eat?
They eat. They get their bellies like Daddy Tom, and they go take a long nap.
Oh.
For months, and then they wake up and they're hungry. Yeah, they wake up in spring. They hibernate. Did you know that? You didn't know that. They're not familiar with bears here. They're familiar with big bears like me, but not. Right, Chicha? Chicha, she goes to town yesterday just to get a couple things we needed at the house. All of a sudden, we hear this tricycle come by yesterday, and ayo, and flour. She found more flour.
No, that's from First Fruit.
Yeah, it's from First Fruit flowers from our old school. And you know what? There are some beautiful, beautiful flowers here. I have to tell you, that school. It's a school, nursery school. They've been around.
They're the most cheapest flower because
they have acres and acres and acres of flowers, acres, and they have fresh water coming out of a natural spring. I mean, that literally, they bottle their water too, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whatever you're doing today, your stream is very clear and stable. I hope it don't jinx it. Knock on wood.
Mm-hmm. Shark says, I'm okay. They're sleeping.
Yeah. Thanks, John Maria. So it's stable. Thank goodness for that. I tell you what, we have had a time with that. We got the pure sine wave online, and then we have Miss Ruth did some settings on our phones that we did not know we could get 5G. But we're not running 5G, but we're running on 5G format. And that makes a difference.
5G Lite.
5G Lite. Did you know I did not know you could go into settings on your phone. You could change all your settings. So you guys might need to take a look at that. Just change it to 5G Lite. There's a process you have to do to make sure. But man, it's so much better. The picture is clear. Look at the picture here, honey. Look at that picture. I've never seen our picture that clear. Yeah. Of course, I'm still ugly as normal.
But I work the woods by lake shores and very alert to any small noise.
Somebody walk up beside you and crack a branch. Look out to get a hammer upside your head. Charles, I can see that. Yeah. Mr. B, I think Christmas has been canceled here. No caroling, almost no decorations. No. Yeah.
No,
None.
because
None.
no kids allowed to go roam around. I think, yeah, like that. I think it's so.
We went to the mall, CDL, if you remember, weeks ago, guys, weeks ago, and the mall is empty, but the Christmas tree's up, and Christmas music playing, but the mall was empty, 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 empty. It was really empty, wasn't it? It was actually kind of scary how empty it was.
Yeah, then.
They must give them some kind of offset or something to pay the rent. I don't know how somebody. I don't even know. I don't even know how you do $20 a day. I mean, come on, it was literally that bad. It's noon, and no one's at the mall. Literally no one. No kids. You don't even see kids out anymore, by the way. When's the last time you saw kids out?
No 20 below.
No 20 below. You don't see any kids out. You see them here on the street, but you don't see any kids out anywhere. Like in town, I go to town, there's no kids out here. It's really kind of like amazing. I go, where's all the... Used to there be on, you see hundreds and hundreds of kids, you know? Yeah, John Maria, some ground cover, low growing coverage plants from walkway would be nice. Kevin's helping them out. Kevin, help them out. Maybe put carpet out there. Do like to do in Arizona. When I was a kid, I went to my uncle's house, and I go, what is that grass? He goes, it's indoor outdoor carpet. I ain't putting no grass out here and wasting money on that to water it, you know. Charles, bears are okay, but I don't trust them. Nope, I wouldn't trust them either.
JD, good morning.
Ask Jim Rose. Ask her about snow bears. Snow bears.
The white one?
Yes. The white one. Polar bears. Yeah, the white one. You know them?
I saw on the TV. Not in person.
Yeah. I haven't either. I saw them in a zoo one time. A polar bear. How about gorillas?
It's not right, but it seems like scary.
Yeah, it's scary. Could you imagine seeing a gorilla?
Oh. It's look like you.
Looks like me. A gorilla. No worries. Okay now. Bye. T-Day, good morning, T-Day. How you doing? Glad to see your live stream. You could just be here in the background. We're waiting in line. My number 85, T-Day. I understand that.
It look like you.
It looks like me. You know when the bulk canned goods originate from? When I get my butt over there, I wouldn't mind doing something like importing containers of consumables. Jack Eastman, I'm telling you, you'd make a fortune.
Did you miss his Richard?
Yeah, in fact, I need to get some consumables here. In fact, I was searching online for the Hormel corned beef or beef in a can. You know, they're expensive. You know, $6 or $8, $10 a can, $8 a can, $6 a can, whatever. You come in double pack. Libby's or something like that, Hormel. We can't, beef is the problem where I'm at. They have beef, but it's like, listen, if you're going to have beef here in the Philippines, mind just gnaw on this thing right here. Just eat this. It's the same where I'm at. So you're better off just, no, really, consumables would be a great business to get into. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you something, especially if you got consumables to the foreigner culture, to foreigner. Consumables to foreigner, they just take off. Clothes to a foreigner. You want shirts and pants, underwear. Okay. Underwear.
Yeah.
Underwear. Cannot find.
If you're 5XL here.
If you're,
I think, what's that?
I am 4 or 5XL here in the Philippines. Can't find them. I'm a 38 to 40 waist. All right.
You will order
and
5XL. They will give you 3XL.
Yeah, and they give me 3XL. Asian size. The legs are only about that big. So anywhere, JG brought me some. And I got to tell you, I it's to the point to where I said, forget it. Underwear is a problem. I went to the mall and I got the biggest pair I could find, and I thought this will work. You couldn't even put one leg in there. So underwear is a problem, and it's really creating an issue here in the young household. I can tell you that right now. We've gotten very frustrated about it. So yeah, but clothes, t-shirts. You cannot find an extra large T-shirt or an XXL American size T-shirt here in the Philippines at all. And when you find it, you're going to pay $20 for it. $25. They say they have them at the malls. Yeah, you go to the malls, you're going to pay $20-$25 for it. They got it at SM, yeah. You won't believe it. It's horrible. It's not even a Hanes. It's some off-brand. It's not even, believe me, I've been down this road. I've been here now over 5 years. And it's really been a problem. I've been here over 5 years, and yes, clothes are a problem. Mr. Mitch Brumwell sent me a box full of clothes, and I'm into wearing Mitch's clothes. Now, this shirt right here was handmade. I had this shirt made. I went and bought this material, and we went and bought this. We had this one made. I have my clothes made for me now, except my underwear. My pants are made. My shorts are still from when I was in the U.S., but even those wear out. So clothes can be really a problem. So if you're coming here and I don't care, even if you're 6'1" and weigh 150 pounds, it can be a problem sometimes for us where I'm at here in Mindinao. I went to Davao. We went shopping at 4 or 5 malls, and literally I spent probably $100 on clothes for me and R and Ruth, which is a lot for here, right? I couldn't even wear anything. And I tried it on Story Watch one time. I couldn't even wear it anymore. So I would give it all. My family gets a lot of great clothes. There's a lot of Americans that come here are selling stuff. They're selling shoes. They're bringing Old Navy shoes, closeout shoes, Old Navy shirts, Old Navy stuff that's closeout, and they're actually shipping them here, and their wives are selling it online. Some are making pretty good money with it because you can't find that stuff in the stores. You can't find it. You can find it, but it's Ruth size. 4 foot. It's 5 feet 2, which is really 4 feet 10 and 11. That's Ruth size. So they're very small. So I'm sorry about getting on that. So Mr. Got to go. Got to have responsibility to pay bills. Party's over. Okay, Mr. B, go pay your bills. Thank you. The governments are printing money all over the world to cover bank losses. Yes, they are, Jack. I saw that. Mark Jones, some tumbles will be good. Some thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up, guys. We have, it says 50-something on, 53 people on here, 23 thumbs up. Snow Bear Candy. Oh, yeah, she's not had it. She don't know what it is. Jim, Rose, Snow Bear Candy, she don't know what it is. They don't know what it is here. In fact, ours experienced some of the first things of her life. She experiences new things every day she's never experienced before. Strawberries, grapes, certain things that she's never had before. There are people still never had a birthday cake before in their life here. Christian Martinson he's donating money every month to the children for cakes, for the first time birthday cakes and for cakes for children. We had one come over, pick up the cake the other day. He was like all over himself. He could not believe it. That's him. He thought it was a toy because it was a Batman cake. And he was so happy. Mother said he didn't want to eat it because it looked so good, and he got upset. He was really upset about it. Wanted to keep it forever. He never had a cake before. So
the second cake will be 19.
Yeah, we got another cake coming up the 19th.
And the third cake is sponsored by Kevin.
Kevin Nash, right? Kevin Nash sponsored a cake is coming on is it in the month or first of December? December, the first week or so in December, Kevin, your cake will be done that you donated for that. But Christian donated that for cakes because they've never had a cake before and they've never tasted it. It's wonderful to watch someone taste something for the first time they never tasted before. Now, how many people? We're in a province, so how many people? They have cake in town, but it's not cake. There's no Goldilocks here. There's nothing like that here. Let's see, Charles. I did have a white weasel in my house last week called Ermine, used for deluxe for coats. I have 0 mice now. Wow.
What's that?
A white weasel. I've never seen a white weasel.
What's that, Daddy?
It's like weasel is like
like that?
Yeah, like it's not like a tut-tut. No, it gets rats. It's weasel. It's like I'm just gonna say, imagine a raccoon in your mind. A raccoon?
Oh,
okay. But it's not. It's not. It's that size.
Christian, whoop whoop.
Oh, there's Christian right there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Christian, good morning, good morning. Kevin Ash, good morning. The company asked us if we want Apple or Android, and a bunch of us said Android. They sent Apple. I asked boss if I could change the Droid. She said, no, I don't even know how to turn it on. I tell you what, I work for Apple, right? And I'll be honest with you. I had choice all the Apples, but the problem was I did not like them. I had all the latest gadgets. I had the earbuds. I had everything. I had everything. But at the end of the day, none of that really was really that good. I didn't like it personally. A software update. Droid, you can do so much with a Droid, more so than Apple. So Apple, JG.
Gary T, good morning.
Gary T, how you doing, Gary T? How is everything, Gary T? Good morning, Kevin Nash.
It's not working.
I don't know. I don't know. That is why Tom got Ruth's sewing machine. That's exactly right. What I did, she got a sewing machine, but the problem is she can only sew the elastic in so many times, and you don't, here in the Philippines, a cotton underwear is not something that you wear too much because it's very hot. Cotton is very hot, so you need to wear something a little different than that. Polyester, something like that, because it is so, polyester can be hot too, but cotton, forget about it, man. I spanked the light. Hey, did you spank the lights? Jack Eastman, I was export business as a kid. No clothing, thanks. Foods would disappear fast. Retailers in the U.S. pay more than most other countries paying out throat cuts, wholesalers. I tell you what, Jack, I come from the food business, and I saw an opportunity to food when I first came here, and I said, man, I would love to get into the food business here. There is so much opportunity in the food business. They're only about this piece of the pie of the food business. IGA is furnishing the food to a lot of the 7-Elevens and all that stuff here, and they're shipping it from Thailand or somewhere, Taiwan, and some are coming from Hong Kong, but most stuff's coming from through the Super Value Warehouse, but it's all IGA stuff. It's in fact, some of the stuff you see at independent grocers, some of it's repacked, some of it's contract repacked stuff, but honestly, it's not the quality of USA stuff. USA foods are so much different. Is the quality there in US? Not always, but I'm just saying.
Where's that food came from?
The USA.
No, the one who
Scoop.
Huh? The one who was the delivered food from US, but where is that from?
Oh, they deliver from Thailand, and it comes in from Thailand over by ship and deliver it, and then they take it out of Manila and then ship it down to all the 7-Elevens and the stores and things like that. A lot of stuff's repacked here, like you have corned beef tuna, but the problem is, here's the problem. When they say it's beef on the cans, it's questionable what kind of beef it is. In U.S., when it says beef, you pretty well know what's in there because we have USDA, even though it's not that good, but we have USDA. And we have criteria there. Here, when they pack beef in a can, you don't know if it's caribou, you don't know what's in there. You don't know if it's cow beef, caribou beef, you don't know what kind of beef it is. Caribou. Ox. Beef. Because they'll sometimes have caribou. You can have caribou steak, right? Caribou meat. So when they have beef, like lunch meat or cook, it may have caribou in it, because that's beef. So we don't know. I don't know what kind of beef it is. I did some research on it. They will not clarify what it is. It just says beef, 100% beef. Beef of what? I don't know. So good morning. Bill Pruitt. The road trick is finding clothes to fit. It's going to small place that use clothes imported from other countries.
Where is Lula Judy? Judy is. I hope she's feeling well. She's a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think Judy's feeling good. I think she's not feeling well. I asked about her too, and Ruth said, I don't think she's.
I saw her on Christian's live stream.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Hey, Foreigner Love, good morning. How you doing, John? How is everything with you, sir? JG, yeah, man. Charles saying, is that BK? Is that you? Is that you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But yeah, Jack Eastman. Let's see, who said this? I think it was Bill Pruitt. Yeah, Bill said, going to like the OK stores. Yeah, it's a good thing. So Gary T, how you doing, Mr. Gary T?
Magandang umaga.
If you're ever a smoker, if so you still smoke, you quit? What helped you quit? I was never really what they call a heavy smoker. I smoked cigars. I'd have anywhere from 2 to 15 a week. No,
like Lolo.
I would
Old.
have old. I would have a couple cigars along, and not maybe 10 a month, because they would be the ones I buy, so it would be costly. So I didn't do that. But yeah, I just quit. I was not something. My thing was of anything was chewing tobacco. I grew up in Arizona. Cowboys chewing tobacco. I grew up chewing tobacco. Big old red man, beech nut in my pocket. S. Hart, good morning. How you doing, S. Hart? Welcome. But yeah, that's I had a hard time quitting with that. I would go from chewing tobacco to cigars, and then to a pipe, back to chewing tobacco, cigars, pipe. The chewing tobacco, you can't do it chewing on a job, right? So it would be off weekend thing. So I had to stop doing it all, because it just had to stop doing it, because it's not good for you, But yeah, Gary, I used to. Yeah. I could barely know where I am. JG is saying I barely know I am. I know how that is, JG. Foreigners love. So how did you feel the earthquake? I did not. Was there one this morning? Did we have an earthquake? No. So Gary T, welcome. John, good morning. Foreigner love. How was everything? How's everything with you, my friend? Is John here?
Yeah.
Yeah, John, you're here, right?
That's the one have baby.
Yeah, baby, you're back, right? Didn't he leave? Did he come back?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he left. I have to work soon. I have to work soon. Donations running out. We understand that. Yeah, we understand that. We understand that. I have to work soon. Kevin T, I always pick the Argentina. You know what, Kevin? I was wondering. Argentina beef. I was wondering about that.
I cannot take the smell of Argentina.
Argentina beef?
So high, smell by it.
Smell is not good? I'm going to check that out.
Only.
All right. Can you buy Daddy a can? Yeah,
since I can't go.
Always. Oh, we got some over
That's
here now?
Argentina. I bought you that you don't like.
I don't like. I don't like it. I did not know.
Argentina.
Kevin T, I didn't even know that. You back to working, Kevin Ash? S. Hart, good morning again. By Heart, Judy Fisher, good morning. How wonderful to see you back. Sorry I'm late. I just woke up for a long nap. Judy, how you doing? Welcome. How's this Miss Mom doing? Serge saying hi. I think Christmas job soon, Christian. Yeah, till spring. I tell you what, Kevin, I'm glad to hear that everything's good with you, Kevin Ash. Yeah, T-Day, good morning, saying hi. Rax saying hi. Judy. JG saying hi. Yeah, in fact, we have this called beef loaf in a can. And I said, what is in that? And chicken in a can. And I was looking at it. It's not like ours we get in USA. It's not even Spam. I'm thinking I got to start eating Spam, but Spam has so much sodium in it. I don't want to start eating that. But this beef loaf in a can, it don't even taste like beef. So I started doing some research on it. They will not distinguish whether it's caribou in that or it's beef in that. So I'm questioning what that is. And I know a lot of times they'll kill the caribou here for the beef instead of having cows, because there are not a lot of cows. So you guys saying hi to each other. Kevsky, good morning. Judy.
Mama Judy's there.
Mama Judy's here. Yeah, Mama Judy. Ronald Bowden. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Ronald? How's everything, sir? Welcome. We're doing very well.
We're doing very well.
Yeah, Rax saying hi.
Internet is not well.
Yeah, only our internet. But hey, it's doing okay now, right? Yeah. Okay now. It's doing okay now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank goodness, huh? We were questioning that, so good. I'm glad it's doing a lot better than it was. It was doing like iffy up and down. But having a business like that would be good. A clothing business, shipping clothes in, shipping canned goods in. Now, clothing business, you get into things that are shorts, flip flops, t-shirts only. Don't get in. You want to get in sports shirts, that's fine. Pullovers. But you go t-shirts, things like that. You'd be surprised how many American that are big like me can't find clothes like me. How did Fed Up get his clothes? Where did he get his clothes at? I need to ask him. I'm fed up.
I don't know.
I need to ask him.
Ask.
Let's ask him. I'm fed up, my buddy. I'm fed up. I need to ask where he gets his clothes. He's bigger than me. He's a big guy. So, Paulie Detmertz, how you doing, my good friend? The walking street videos to boost your views. Most Americans, better brand restaurants buy beef from Argentina. Are they really? I didn't know that. Argentina beef is some of the best in the world behind Wagyu. Most American better brand restaurants buy Argentina beef. I'll have to look at that. We'll look at it more in detail. You need to go to walking street videos, boost your views. Yeah. We'll do walking street video. Yeah. Tom Ruth, wife made it home. Things are almost normal for reasons beyond my control. Polly, I'm so happy. And I'm glad you're doing good, Polly. Good to see you.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Polly is, I would say, but I don't know if he wants me to say.
Is here?
Huh?
Philippines?
His wife. I don't know. I finally got a good internet time. The other day I had 300 download, 150 upload, but 3 used the internet. So now 90 upload and 100 up. What? Christian, good for you, my friend. Good for you. You deserve it.
He's in the other country, Daddy.
Is he? Where's he at now? He's in
Norway.
Yeah, he's
right?
in Norway. Yeah, he's in Norway. I guess he moved. Better internet. Kevin,
Oh,
you know what, Christian? I'm good. I'm
good
happy
thing,
for you.
right?
Yeah. Ours is 10-10 this morning. It was 1-1. It was even 0-0 last week. 0.12, 0.14, something like that. So imagine my attitude. So listen, you can only go out in the yard, work so long. You can only walk around so much, but eventually you're going to come in the house, and eventually you grab your phone and check your videos and comments and things like that. When you can't do that, that's when I get upset. When I can't comment back and can't answer back and things like that, that's when I get upset. So good for you, Christian. Judy's saying hi to everybody. Polly, good morning, Polly. How you doing? How is everything with you? Jim Rose saying the Philippines has caribou. Yeah. And you know what? That's the thing I wasn't sure about on the beef situation. I was hoping. Oh, I moved from the forest to the city. No. Oh, she was stuck in Bicol. Bicol. I'm in Washington State, Polly is saying.
Bicol.
Yeah.
Oh, Bicol have typhoon the other.
Yeah.
The other month.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm glad she's home. Oh, by the way, Michael and Heidi, I meant to ask how Heidi's doing. Remember, she's U.S. How is Heidi? Miss B Joy should be in the U.S. soon because Mr. Scoot. Let's see, Jim and Rose. Which is relative water of water buffalo? Oh, okay. It's relative. It's relative to the water buffalo. Okay. Tom, when are you expecting your Maquitas? I tell you what, I think I'm going to get my Maquitas probably. When are we expecting the things? This week, right? Sometime this week. Mm-hmm. They've already been shipped and it's been picked up by the local supplier, and I think we're going to get them probably by. I say Thursday, Friday this week, or Monday. I want them now, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it kind of like, okay, Monday. This is what I'm gonna do. Tuesday, I'm gonna do this. So we need a cabinet for our clothes. That's something you can buy here, but I'm not willing to spend $200-300 on a cabinet when I can make a cabinet probably for $50-60, right? So including the wood and the everything in my time. I don't know what my time's worth. It's not, So Bill, let's see. I finally got good internet. Let's see. Judy saying hi. Did bulk greeting. Jim and Rose, the caribou. Yeah, she was stuck in Bacol. I moved from the Forest City. Bill Pruitt saying, when I was there, I used to end up wearing flip flops. That small heel hanging off the back, and let's bring my own. I'm size 13. Yeah. And I tell you what, though, and that's true. Bill, and here you some area, depending on where you go, like if you got to make sure you wear a mask. In some areas, they're saying, hey, if especially going like to the bureau or anything like that, NBI, you better wear long pants. A lot of guys tell me now they're requiring long pants with the face shield and face mask. So here, anyway, But yeah, flip flops. Ruth and I love flip-flops, Let's see here. Kevin Ash. We got a delivery. Hope that always get along with brother roommate. Yeah, Kevin Ashton. Tom, when you expect your Makitas? Ron, I think sometime this week. S. Hart, New Zealand. Thank you, my good friend. Thank you. High five. High five. How is everything with that? You? Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate that. High five. Is that my tool?
The cook the cooking.
Oh, the cooking. Yeah, I had to order a plate, a hot plate, not a hot plate, but one of those new wave things kind of thing. My hot plate died. What's that thing called? How much is it, honey? 2.5? 1.7? Oh, okay. 1.7. 1.7. So what? $20-$30? Okay, that's what it was. So thank you so much. Last time I was Robinson Market, I found Washington apples. I love Washington apples, some of the best. If they're as good as the ones that Lowe's carries here in the States, you will love them. You didn't say DeWalt wasn't available there. Yeah, DeWalt, the only thing they had DeWalt was they had a drill. I couldn't get the Makita. I wanted the Makita wireless, the battery, because, I don't want to be carrying a cord around when I'm up on a ladder or something like that and all that stuff. I want to be having a drill. So I did get a DeWalt drill battery, and it's 21 volt. I misspoke there. I said it was 18, but it's 21 volt. I bought the, skill saw and all the other stuff is Makita, the cutting saws and all that's Makita's, because I need a cutting tool for the steel. And hopefully they'll be good and last. You know what I mean? So Ron Bannon is good. And I tell you what, I love Makita stuff. I had a Makita drill at one time. It lasted forever. The only thing that eventually died on it was the battery pack itself. And all I did was take it to Lowe's, and they actually gave me another one, even though that thing was like 5-6 years old. And they gave me another one for free. And I said, I don't know, I need one of these. They said, well, when did you buy it? I said, it's been a while. I don't have a receipt or anything. He says, it's okay. He says, we got some of these. Supplier leaves plenty of these for these because they've been known to go out. So they gave me a new one for free. But I left it all in U.S. I actually gave it away. I regret that. But remember, when I left USA, I could not, the closest, believe buy-on place was in Jacksonville, Florida. And that was a 2.5-hour drive, and it was iffy on where I could do that. Induction cooker. Bill Pruitt. You see here. Hold on, I missed some. Yeah. Christian, again, thank you again, my good friend, for the super chat. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing that. She's taking the spray and spraying over that package and wiping it down before she opens it, the alcohol. And I'm glad she's doing that because we're on the honey badger. If they're good ones, let's see. Always take care of the Eco Other True Life. In my house, that's my 3-bedroom, so going okay. Christian saying. T-Dave, you stayed in the cabinet. I came in late. You may have mentioned something about it. Yeah, I'm getting. When it comes, I want to make a cabinet. And I'm going to make a cabinet for the bedroom. I'll do videos. And don't laugh, you carpenters. Don't laugh at my work. And you guys can make fun all you want, but don't laugh at my work because it's not going to be pretty, but it'll be sturdy. Yeah. Started. Rose and her mom laughed at me when I broke a flip-flop at the beach and fixed it with a piece of cardboard. They said it was Filipina. I said, no, redneck. Yeah, it's true. That's true. I tell you what, our solar's been getting a workout. And I saw it as I flipped that over there. Our solar is literally getting a workout. This electricity was off again Saturday, Friday, Thursday, not off yesterday. 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. It's getting to the point where it's very frustrating. Thank goodness I have it. I hate flip-flops. Prefer don't have any feet covers so I don't have to see them. Hey, JG, that's right. JG wears white tennis shoes. They're the whitest shoes I've ever seen in my life. They're very good shoes. They're clean. You know what, though? There are a lot of people wear tennis shoes here, but mainly it's flip-flops. I wear flip-flops, but when I leave and I go to like Davos or something, I don't wear flip flops. I wear shoes. Ruth has a pair of it's a pair of socks. It's a shoe base, but socks on. It's like diver swimsuit shoes, divers swimsuit, divers wetsuit, diver suit shoes. Raleigh, can you get Milwaukee brand? They're also good red color. Yeah, no, I can't get Milwaukee. I can only get Makita, Bosch sometimes, DeWalt. That's it. Tools. But Ruth wants to learn how to weld. She wants to learn how to build. Even though she's not worked a lot of power tools, she wants to learn it. And so she's going to learn it and she's going to do it. RR is now learning how to use the tools. RR is learning how to fix things. RR helped me fix the bathroom door, even though we got to go back and refix it again, put some inserts in the wall. But we're gonna fix that. And RR is learning how to work screwdrivers, the difference between Phillips and the standard, and the sizes, the size of wrenches, and what's a pair of pliers and what's not. She's learning it. Never look down in the Philippines. We used to use flip-flops as the shower shoes in the military. Yeah, I would buy sandals, no flip-flops. Yeah. Can you also get Milwaukee? Built Makita's a good brand. Yeah, so this Makita's that I got coming is really good. I got a skill saw and I got a cutting saw Makita. Then I have a drill coming and a reciprocating saw. So I regret, I had a whole set of 8 or 10 devices, the wall, with a flashlight and all the stuff you guys know, the hammer drill. Now that Makita, that Makita's come is a hammer drill. I bought a hammer drill. So, and it's 21 volt. And you know what? It wasn't a bad price either, guys. It was, it's Makita, and it's good reviews, by the way. It was only like $30. It was a sale, 11/11 sale. 11/11 sale. Yeah, I never looked down. I haven't had any yet. Yeah. In fact, Ruth, when was, do you want to help? Are you going to help me build that cabinet?
Yeah.
Are you?
Mm.
No? Going to do it together?
Yeah.
Okay. We have to do, I want to do things together, but you can't yell at me. You can't yell at me, okay?
Daddy, that's wrong.
Yeah. That's what she does to me. She yells at me all the time like that. You're doing that wrong. Bad.
Daddy. Not that one.
Yeah, bad. Let me have. She tries to take stuff out of my hands all the time. Bad. RR tries to do it, and I tell her no. Listen, you can't get a phone around the girls. They'll be pushing. How do I get here? No worries. There's 2 or 3 hands on here pushing buttons, everything everywhere else. So if you want to know something in the Philippines and you want to learn it, forget about it. Just give them the phone, let them do it. Because they know how to work the phones. This little one over here knows how to work the phones better than I do. She's better at it. Tom Shipman. Hello. Tom. Hello, Tom Shipman.
Thank you for the reorder.
Thank you for the reorder, Tom Shipman. How's Mr. Tom? We miss you. TL Roy, good morning. How you doing, TL? Except 15 years, still using original batteries. Are you ready, TL? Yeah, for some reason, I bought this used. My Makita I bought used. Yeah, I actually bought it at flea market. And it worked fine. Worked fine for a long time. But I can't complain by it because I went to, was it Lowe's? Yeah, I think it was Lowe's. I don't know what I think it was Lowe's, and they gave me a new setup for free. New charger. And he said, no, it's not the norm that we have these, but he said, we've had problems with them. So the supplier sent us a bunch of these. So if somebody comes and have a problem with it, just give it to them. Because, think about it. What will I buy again when I go back? Who did I look for first? Makita. Because they took care of me that time. Makita's a good brand, yeah. I heard a lot of the name brands are there faking tools. Yeah, I heard that too, and that's what I was afraid of, JG. I don't know, and they're being that cheap. But there are a lot of people. There was like over 500 people that had bought it on the thing on Lazada and said it's a great tool and had it. Some had it a year, so I knew, okay, maybe it's good. Now, it's not something I'm going to use every day, so I'm not like going to be a carpenter. I use it every day. This thing will probably get used, 30 times a year. It's going to get heavily used one time, you know. So yeah, Tom Shipman, good morning again. Roy TL Roy, yeah, 18 volt Makita for years, still using original batteries. You're welcome for the order. I love your cakes. Thank you so much, Tom. We love it. Yeah. Ron Bounty, I have had to hold the Walt 20-volt battery lineup. I love them. I picked some nylon brushes for you talking about cleaning shower stalls and countertops and mint like 5,000 hand scrub strokes. You know what, Ron? I tell you something else. Here's something. There's a product called Odoban. It's a product made by a company there in Atlanta, somewhere around Georgia, I think, Ronald. It's called Odo Ban. One of the best products on this earth. You can use that for just about anything. I used to use it in hook cleaning for cleaning the floors after I clean and things like that. Well, it's great for mold and mildew. It's great for things. Well, as you know, mold and mildew is something here that it just overtakes a place. John Maria would love this stuff. It's called Odoban. You just spray it on there. It leaves good residue on there. You won't have mold and mildew for 6 or 8 months. It's just a good product. You just, put a little bit in there, 3 or 4 capfuls in a spray bottle and just let it go. It smells eucalyptus. It smells good. It's got like 64 different types of flowers in it and all this other stuff in there. Anyway, it's got stuff in there. It's all natural, eco-friendly. Well, I'm trying to buy some. Well, to ship it here, it's going to cost like $50 for a $20 thing. So I told my brother, I said, I'm sending you a Believe Buying box. Well, what is it I got to do? What is it I have to do? I have to do what? I have to do this? What? I go, well, just forget it. So I found a company in California. If I ship them the products, they'll pack it for me. I buy the box, they'll ship it. So I'm going to get this company to ship me my Odoban and my Libby's corned beef and stuff like that. And I'll just buy it and ship it to them. And they're going to throw it in that box and they're going to ship it. And I just pay them a fee. It's like, I think it's $65 for the box. And then ship it. And then whenever it gets here, it gets here. But that way I get my Odoban. But that's a really good product, man. I need it for the spray, the fence, the concrete, things like that before you paint it. You want it clean, And you put bleach on there. Well, bleach is good for how long? It's good for a day, 2 days, back, and before you know it, it molds back on there. So you have to be really careful. And bleach, it's code dated. Bleach is all code dated. Well, a lot of the shelves here have bleach on it. Even though it's sealed, it's code dated. It's out a year ago. Well, don't have any oomph in it. Oomph is gone. So I decided, I said, well, what I'll do is I'll just get Odoban. And Odoban will work because you clean your floors with it. You can spray, you clean your shower stalls with it, your sinks and countertops. It'll kill all the viruses. It'll kill all the viruses. 99% effective on virus kill, especially honey badger, AIDS virus, all that stuff. It'll do it. And I started using it, 15, 20 years ago when I first saw it at Sam's. And a friend of mine was a rep for it. And ever since I've been hooked. It's great for cleaning carpets. You clean carpets. It's really good product. Anyway, it's like I'm selling it, right? I have DeWalt battery. I love them. Pick them up. A set of tools with interchange battery packs is fine. Use same battery and all. Yeah, Kevin Nash, that's a great deal. Kevin Nash, the problem is here they have so many different variances on it. It's like this my DeWalt, I can't find batteries for it. So I can't go buy batteries. For some reason, I can't go buy a set of batteries for it. It just won't let me do it. I had a 60-year-old military-grade hammer drill that Ruth would love. You could drill through Fort Knox with that thing, but it weighs as much as her. You know what? She would love it. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's probably got that hard old heavy metal in it, right? Be honest, Tom, the only time the tool we use is Ruth uses it. Probably. Yeah, probably. That's exactly right. You know what? Yeah, you're right about that.
What?
It's okay, darling. You just let it. It's okay. It's not bothering anybody.
It's one good. It's about kayo.
Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. It's her Facebook. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the only time the tool's going to get used, Ruth, let me teach you how to use tools so you can use it from now on. Problem is, they can't reach anywhere. They have to get me to do it, so I just might as well do it anyway. Hey, Daddy, I need this ladder moved. I'll just go ahead and do it. Let me do it. The ladder's too heavy for her. She can't pick it up. The other day, I saw her trying to pick up a bag of concrete. Now the bag concrete is probably 3 times the weight she is. I told her
50
do not.
then.
I told her never to touch it again. If I catch her, I'm gonna
I
bust her
touch
butt.
it, then my fracture this.
Yeah, I
sakit.
don't want her to touch any of that stuff. That stuff's way too heavy. We as you guys know, we bought some rice for things just for the help. And the guy was bringing it in the other day, and I tried moving it. I couldn't even pick the thing up. But this Filipino off our neighbor picked it up like it was nothing, like it was butter. Brought it in here, and I couldn't even pick the thing up. Man, I've gotten weak. I don't like that. So that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna be able to pick that up. Be honest, Tom. That's true. John Maria, what's that stuff called for mold and mildew? John Maria, it's called Odoban. Odoban. You buy it.
Odoban.
Yeah, Odoban. You can buy it. Check online while you're on there. You buy it at Sam's Wholesale. You buy it at Costco. You can buy it places like that. Odoban. And it's a product that what it does is it's listen. You want to wash floors, you use it. You want to spray it on. Listen, I used to take it, put it in a spray bottle, spray it on the side of my house that had mold on it, spray it on there, rinse it off, done.
T-shirt man.
What are you looking at? No, O.
Like that?
Go on Google.
Oh.
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 Not you. Oh. The Ruth's family, you use it mostly. Yeah, Ruth's family would love it. Yeah. Maybe you need JG or correct. Peace, Tom. Exactly. That's right. She's right. I give it to Ruth. She'll do it.
What is Odoban for?
Just put Odoban.
Like that.
B-A-N.
Like that.
B-A-N. B-A-N only.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Here
it is. Show them picture.
Having Lazada.
Oh.
Yeah, having Lazada.
Said it has it Lazada? I don't think so. Oh.
Cleaner.
You buy.
The site is you buy.
All right, here he is.
Cleaner for carpet, that it?
Anything. What do you need cleaner for? Yeah, it's like kilts. You know, like the green, what's that called? Green. Oh, what this? Here we go. The green.
It's not like Zeph. No. Zeph?
No.
Disinfectant?
Yep. Look what all the stuff you can do with it. You flipped off the page. You didn't even see what it can do. It's got Odoban has 64. It's all flour based ingredients. Eucalyptus is in there. It's a cleaner, deodorizer. You can put it on anything and everything. It's good for you know, if it gets on you, it's not going to hurt you. It's nothing in there to hurt. It's a cleaner, disinfectant. It's got a strong smell to it. So if you put it on the drain, listen. You ever had dry socket? You know what dry socket is? Like in a house, like JG, you're in your house upstairs. Nobody's used the bathroom for a while. And you get that smell, that odor of sewage coming up through there. Just take a cup and throw a little Odoban in there, throw some water in there, and it'll stay like it'll be fine for a few months. It'll smell eucalyptus in that drain. They get a lot of dry socket here, especially a lot of the. You could use it's okay for your septic. Sewage.
Have green, Daddy. Have green.
Yeah, Simple Green. It's better than Simple Green. It is so much better than Simple Green. Simple Green's been out for years. You guys know Simple Green. Simple Green was the latest and greatest stuff. Remember when it came out? Degreaser for motors and cars. Remember Simple Green? Well, this will do the same. Except it's all done by plants. I don't know. Some scientists figured it out. Look at it. I use Dawn water bars, speed drill brush. It really does a good job. This Odoban's good stuff. It really is good stuff. Don is also good at pre-treating stains blood grass. Yeah, he's spray 9 mold mildew Lazada. Spray mine. Yeah, simple Green. That's right, Douglas Martin. You're right. Simple Green. Douglas, you're right. T.L. Roy. Odoban's made by Clorox, Walmart, Amazon, Chewy. Yeah. Odoban. It's was unless Clorox bought it. It's a company out of Atlanta that had it at one time. Maybe they sold it or something. I flushed on the base a couple times a month to keep the gasket good. Yeah. Yeah, of course I couldn't do anything after hour afterwards. Yeah. I like that Kills. Kills does good. Here's something that's unique about that particular product is I'm going to tell you this is the most unique about it. It leaves a residual. When you spray it, you wash it. I don't care. You can scrub it for 5 minutes, still leaves a small residual there. So if mold decides to go back on that wall, it won't grow because it's still on there. But say, for instance, it does. You spray it on and walk away. You don't even have to clean it. Just walk away. Just leave it. And it'll clean itself. It won't hurt paint. It's biodegradable. It's green. It's green. It's a green product. Dawn is good. Yeah, Dawn. I like that Kills. Dawn is good. I used to use Dawn a lot. But the problem with Dawn is once it's clean, but it doesn't leave residual. Now, Dawn is the best for grease. You want to use something for grease, and I have been known to actually take some Dawn with my chemical, with my particular chemical that I had, my caustic chemical, and put Dawn in it because the dish soap will have adhesive to attach to the walls. You wanted that adhesive to attach. So chemical you spray, right? Well, sometimes it just rolls down. But if you have Dawn or something in there with it, that's the reason when I put boric acid out for ants and anything else, you put Dawn in there because it gives it that soap adhesive that when you spray it, it still sticks to the walls, and it gives you that availability that it's there and it'll help clean it later. And so it leaves that residual on the wall, which ain't gonna hurt a thing really. Of course, I couldn't do anything an hour. Tom is the king of timeout fat finger syndrome. Yeah, exactly. What did I do? Did I time somebody out? I hope not. Did I time somebody out? I don't think so. Did I? Did I, JG? Are you kidding? You remember the Valdez oil spill they cleaned up with little baby ducks? Dawn? Yeah. Dawn is good. I remember that. Ace Hardware, the Odoban web says Ace sells it as well. You know what, Tio? Look, did you see on Lazada? It's sold on Lazada. Okay. Shopee? Shopee has it? Okay. JG, no. Dawn is terrific, easy to use on the eyes. Gilligan's Dawn. Hey, you know what? There is a product they came out with that this Odoban company came out with. It was a product that you could use exclusively. The carpet cleaner companies would use it, the Odoban, on the carpets because it left such a fragrant smell. Same thing like you clean furniture. Your carpet company come in and clean. You know how they used to upsell you. Hey, man, we can clean that couch for you for another 20 or another 50 per couch, And so, but they would add Odoban in that to give it a good smell. I had, Dawn's good, but Dawn doesn't doesn't kill the mold, the spores, because most spores come out. We've used Dawn on the fence out there, and most spores are still there after I clean it, even with a brush. It doesn't leave that residual like Odoban does. I don't know, something about the thing, but I know that Ruth and I need to clean the fence and paint it. And for me to clean the fence, I need Odoban. I'm not going to clean it with just bleach and let it go. I need Odoban and then let it set for a day and then paint the fence. And I need to do it that way because you want to clean it right? And you want to at least have it to where it's done well, Hey, how you guys like my background here? You guys notice my background? You notice I'm in the desert, right? You guys notice this? I'm in the desert here. Miss Ruth put me in the desert. Do you like desert or dessert? Is it desert or dessert?
Dessert.
I say dessert. Dessert comes first in desert. Let me see. I think, am I still on? Okay. Okay, good. Gilligan's. Okay. So, JG, Tom, no? So, Tom, Glennis would love that. I mean, not Glennis. That's Rick's. Huh?
Jane.
Yeah, Jean.
I
Yeah,
sell Jane.
yeah. Wolfen, good morning. Great signal. Ruth did her job. We have a little inverter we put online, but Ruth did her job. We're streaming 5G. 5G on the phone. So that's the reason we're using the phone today. It's streaming whatever we can get. It seems to be doing a pretty good job today. Aurelio Cabal, how you doing? Aurelio, how is everything with you? I haven't seen you in forever. How you been? Dessert has 2 S's. Dessert only 1. I spell it wrong all the time then. I'm looking for tomato blossom set spray. Tomatoes are becoming scarce. Hey, Tom Shipman, we have not had any luck growing tomatoes. Ruth moved her plants to another part of the house, and they're going like crazy. We're having good results. Arello, so you can buy it at Home Depot. You can actually buy Odoban at Home Depot and Lowe's. You could buy it at Publix and Albertsons and Winn-Dixie, the spray bottles of it. I don't know if you still can or not. It's called Odoban. Was made by a company and things. So Wolfen, how is everything with you, my good friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Rello, how's everything? Home Depot is a good place. You can get a lot of good stuff there. They just nobody will ship here. So I found that place that's going to ship it. Sharon Hercules, good morning. How is everything? So Shopee has it? Did you find it in Shopee?
I saw it here in Google, and when I go there,
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, check it out. If I can buy it, I'll buy it because I need to get some and I'll delete my order. Been busy doing fall cleanups for customer. I tell you what, though, I know I have a friend of mine that is telling me that he is the most busiest he's ever been in his life. His business is booming. I was talking to Jeb Jam the other day. Jeb Jam said his business is booming so fast and doing so well that he's doing well.
The Bandari is on UAE Philippines, but still here in Philippines.
UAE Philippines. So is it here?
Yeah, in Philippines.
Can you?
It's apps like
Okay.
like
All right.
Shopee.
Oh.
How about check this one?
Check that one. See if I can get it. Good morning, Pat Miller. How you doing? How is everything with you? Welcome. Is that wallpaper behind you, Tom? Yeah, it is. It's Ruth bought it's vinyl. It's peel and stick. Like you put on your car, you can peel it off, right? This is what this is. You can buy different sets of it, and Ruth she decorated a lot of the house and a lot of it instead of painting it. We decided to buy that instead. It's not cheap, but it's good. It'll last forever. You can wipe it and everything else. You can get any design you want. But yeah, she got this one a few weeks ago. She did her our room, and then ours room has done it also. Let's see here. Been busy doing fall cleanup, so good morning again. Let's see. Good morning, JGBK. Pat Miller, good morning. Kevin Ash, bugs hate soap.
Good. Green or purple?
The green. We want the green disinfectant. You want the green disinfectant.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah, eucalyptus. You don't want the purple. You want the green one. Here, pull that page up. Maybe show them the green. Okay. There. You want this one. You want to buy the green one. Because that's the best. The green. Disinfectant. You can use the green on anything. How do I know so much about this product? I used it for years. Sometimes people say, "Hey, can you clean my sidewalk for me?" I said, "Well, no, not really. I do only commercial hood cleaning, restaurant cleaning." He said, "Well, no, I'll give you a couple $100." Huh? Yeah, I'll do it for about an hour's worth of work. You better believe it. So I would do that. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning again, Wolfen, Pat Miller, Bill Pruitt. I broke my chainsaw. 15 years, maybe finally time for a new one. Oh, man. Hey, fix it, Bill. You're really good at fixing stuff. Arilla, I hope everything is good there. Luzon seems to hit 3 typhoons in 3 weeks, yeah. We got another one coming up again. We got another one right back that one. We got 2 more, 3 more coming up. So for sure there. Maureen Michelle, good morning again. Hi, Maureen. How's everything? JG is saying hi. Yeah, we decided to grow tomatoes here up front. We're going. Sun was burning them, so we put it behind the house here, and it's growing better. Cheesecake Factory background, exactly. And you know what, Chris, Kevin, I'm going to build a table like you were talking about, and I'm going to make one for wheels. And I'm going to put it on wheels for Mama Ruth, so when she does her cakes, she can actually roll that table around and decorate her cake. And I'm going to make her a small one, and I have it like, it'd be like probably 2.5 feet or 3 feet by 3 feet square, where she'll work table, she can have it. I'm going to make her one. I decided to put caster wheels on it, and she can roll it around. She roll around here in the kitchen, because you don't want to know what she has to do cakes. Been getting tornadoes there again. I know tornadoes have been bad all the way around. Boy, I'm really behind on time there. They're streaming. They're about a minute and a half behind us. Good. Christian Martinson saying hi, Maureen. Internet is in and out, in and out, in and out. Welcome to our world. Is it bad? Sorry about that. You're showing good here. I see good here. Tom Shipman. Bye, everyone. My phone is there. Best Vietnamese Lomalita. Tom Shipman, see you later. How is everything? Tom, thank you, my friend, for coming on. Mars, good morning. Yeah, good morning. How you doing, Miss Mars? Search is here. How is everything, Miss Mars? Good to see you. We miss you. Ruth was asking the other day, how's Miss Mars doing? Yeah. So welcome, Miss Mars. No here, my friend. No here. It's crazy windy here. I don't know. So they're saying the internet, is it off? We're on here. I'll ask. Yeah. So I'll ask again. So how's internet? Once you have better Wi-Fi. Oh, so it's better, huh? Okay. It's clear. Oh, okay. All right. So good. Thank you for answering. Thank you, JG. Thank you for that. I was wondering because Aurella. Tom, do you know if Lanzoni's growing Mindinao like a Davao and Bukidnon? Yeah, we get them. In fact, we ate them all. Yeah. Lanzonis don't last long in this house. They taste like grapes. I love them. Lanzonis is probably one of my most favorite food. I like pomelo. Pomelos, it's like grapefruit, grows on a tree. We have a little one left over there. Of course, I got my bananas. You know, we had so many bananas come in this time. How many bananas we had? We had a lot. And some eventually went bad on us. I don't like that. You know, they ended up going bad. So, JG, going good. Thanks. And how we're good? We're good. Yeah, we are doing very good, Mars. We miss you. Sorry I'm not getting to the streams like I once was. Sorry I'm not out getting to a lot of the streams, but my internet's been on and off. So, Lanzuni's Rambutan Mami. I have another one I love is mangosteen, and I love mangosteens very good. Hugs, Mars. Yeah, mangosteen's very good. John Maria is saying they will grow here in Kitty Paw and Mindinao as well. We have about 1 trees my father planted years ago. I tell you what do we have out there growing, Mama? What is that? Chayote? Chayote? Sayote?
Yeah.
We got sayote growing. Ruth found some buds this morning. Aye, that's good. Very lemon. I like that with eggs. Boy, that's really good with eggs, right? Oh, man.
That's your favorite.
That's my favorite. That and Ruth's adobo. Oh, man. Man, get me talking. She said I'm making adobo. I said, okay, I'll be right there. What time?
Give me mini rice.
I can't wait this week. Satsuma's coming season here. And it has last year. Going to buy a big box myself and yum sweet. Satsumas, what is that? What is that? Satsumas. What is that, Ron? What is that? Satsumas. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Satsumas. What is Satsumas, Mama?
What's that?
Satsumas? Satsumas. I don't know what that is.
Singkamas?
Is that Southern? What is that, Ronald? Your internet is great, Tom, but server delays can cause problems with comments. Example, when you say something, it can take 2 minutes before I hear it, but it's only servers and distance. That's what it is. So the service is good. Yeah, you're at least 2 minutes behind us. You guys are 2 minutes behind us, at least, because I will put this up and say hi, and I won't see that for, let's see, I'm looking at it now. 12, 13, 20. Orange, mandarin, another sweet orange. Oh, okay. I know what it is. Satsumas. Yes, yeah. I know what it is now. I forgot. Yes. Very good. Tangerine like a tamarind. Rambutan is lychees. Yeah. In fact, I was looking at that. An orange is a mix between a mandarin and another sweet orange. They have what they call kiat here. Kiat. It's an orange. I like my kiat. It's a little smaller, like a mandarin orange, but not as mandarins are better. I like the tangelos. You guys know what I'm talking about, tangelos, but smaller. We get grapes, red and white. Some strawberries now. No lettuce at all. Nothing like that unless you grow it. We're getting a little. We only have about 15 items of vegetables that we can get at the market. That's about it. That includes garlic, onion, bell pepper. No bell pepper. Garlic, onion, potatoes. Sweet potatoes, yams like that we can get. But other than that, that's about it. Cabbage. There's not anything other than that. No celery, no broccoli, cauliflower is sporadic. Sometimes celery, no bell peppers, no radishes, carrots, plenty of. They have radishes?
Yeah.
Well, buy some. Red radishes?
Oh no.
I never seen red radishes there.
Only white.
Okay, white's good. Buy radishes. I never seen them. I've been there 100 times, never seen them. So Pat Miller's saying hi, Mars. I still have, but lights blink, not a good sign. I have a crossbred lemon and tangerine. Mikado Husaby, good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you. How is everything? Pat Miller saying hi to Mars and Makoto and saying hi to Judy. What our food today, brother? Kevin Nash. Yeah, what is our food today, Kevin Nash? What are you cooking? What are we going to cook today?
I don't know.
I don't know food. So we're going to have, I don't know. We'll have rice and open up a can of pork and beans. Oh, we don't have any pork and beans. We'll have a can of tuna. So, so how is everybody there? Now we had I bought some more solar lights and I put them up last night. Good morning, Sis Ruth. Miss Mars is saying,
Sis Mars.
how is Miss Mars? We had power outage here with my ear.
How's Ligaya?
Kevin Nash. Yeah.
I'm so sad for the.
Yeah. Prayers go out to Kevin
family.
Nash's fiance, Ligaya, and her sister passed cancer. And so prayers go out to that wonderful, wonderful lady and her family. Ligaya and I go back. I've known Ligaya a long time, and prayers go to her and her wonderful family. And we were so sorry to hear about that. And so prayers to her family and prayers to Ligaya's family. And prayers go to Pat Miller's family also for sickness of her son. You just never know when someone has a heart attack or gets sick. So prayers go out to all the families.
Life is so fragile.
Life is fragile. Prayers go out to the wonderful families of the storm that hit Ulysses. It hit the families up there, and they're all struggles.
Family of brother-in-law.
Yeah, family of brother-in-law. Yeah, the other day passed. Wife passed. How's Dingy? Was
47.
it 47? Passed with Dingy. 47.
Dingy, then she has high blood.
And then she had high blood. So Dingy, do you think Dingy caused the high blood or no? Yeah. No. So she had she had high blood and
had
then
fever
Dingy.
that was just carrying it.
Yeah. Let's see. We had power outage in our area. Family had some power outages. I love it. Don't know Stu. Yeah. Windy. Kevin Nash saying. I heard there was an earthquake here this morning.
Go like this, okay?
Huh? Yeah. Okay. 2 minutes?
2 hours.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We're close. Yes. Windy. Yeah. I heard there was an earthquake. Yeah. I did not know that. Now the rain's coming down like crazy. It grows locally here. Easy to peel. Any hardly seeds. Delicious Florida, California. Have nothing on these bad boys. They make good chicken dish of some kind. Yeah, just give it to me. I'll eat them all before we get to the chicken. I had a pork and bean sandwich and some chips yesterday. Does anyone but Mary eat like that? Nothing wrong with that, Pat. We used to never lose electricity, but definitely lose cable, which is unbelievable for me. Yeah, kind of like Mandarin chicken type dish might be experiment. Not me, Pat. I'm not a bean lover. Yeah. Yummy brother Christian. Sorry to hear that, Kevin, Lakaya. Aurello saying we're now in the second wave of COVID here in Toronto and everywhere in North America. Keep safe. Aurello, yeah, I know. We're on our second, possibly third. Yeah. We're on our second, possibly third. We have quite a few here. Quite a few the honey badger. And so we understand how that is. Guys, I'm going to close the stream. Reason I'm closing it is I wanted to try to, I'm getting hungry and I'm losing my voice. And we've been on almost 2 hours. Can you believe that? It's almost been 2 hours of this fun. No, it has been 2 hours. And I know it's been a long time since I've been on. We have 83, it says here on my phone on. And I want to thank everybody for always coming on our channel. And I want to thank everybody for always spending their valuable time with us. And I want to thank everybody for always taking their time to come on our channel. And thank you so much for coming on our channel. And Ruth and I really appreciate it. 2 hours, no dropout, Mark. Really? High five. 2 hours, non-drop. JG, write it down on the board. First time, Mars. First time, Mark Jones. No dropouts. Okay, so we will see you again on Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. 8 a.m. Wednesday morning, which will probably be 7 p.m. on Tuesday night. I forgot time changed. We're going to change our time to 9, but it's okay. I just found out no alerts. You know alert. Yeah, good. You just found me. No alerts? They did not tell you, huh? It was good to see you guys again, Tom and Ruth. It's good to see you too, Judy. It's good to see everybody today. And I want to thank everybody for coming on. Thank you, everybody, for spending a valuable time with us today. Ruth and I really appreciate it. We had a lot of people message us and ask us if we're okay, and we're doing very well. We have a great group of people that always follow us, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much, T-Day, Mars, Pat Miller. My son finally got fast truck Social Security, and he's coming back to near Mama. They will be here Tuesday. Christy, my daughter. Take care. Be safe. Okay, Pat. Prayers to your son. And say hi to the family. Judy Fisher, Mars, T-Day, Mark Jones. I know. We miss all you guys. We actually miss you guys. T-Day, Ronald, JGBK. Wolfen, Serge, Mars, Mark Jones, Christian Martinson, Arello, Wolfen, Ron Bowden, Pat Miller, Makoto Husaby, Kevin Nash, thank you. Bill Pruitt, Mark Jones, Pat Miller, Makoto Husaby, Ron Bowden, Gary T,
John Maria and Mindinao,
John Maria, Charles Huckstead, Jim and Rose, thank you.
James and
Emily, thank you for coming on today.
And
S Hart, yes. S Hart, thank you for the super chat. Yes, thank you so much. I wonder if he's been swimming with the squid. That squid he caught was bigger than him. Yeah, had him laying on the ship. Tom Shipman, thank you.
Maureen, Michelle, and
Ken. Glennis, thank you for coming on today. D-Day, Arello, JG, BK, Arello, Tom Shipman, Who else?
Mark Music.
Mark's message.
Douglas
Douglas Martin. Wait and forget.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Who's that?
Kevin T. TL Roy. Kevin T. TL. Thank you for coming on today. Thank you so much for spending you guys' valuable time with us today. We really appreciate it. Ronald Bowden. Kevin Nash. S. Hart. Again, thank you. And it only goes back that far. It won't let me go back any further. And thank you so much. Paulie Deberts. Paulie, thank you for coming on, Paulie. Thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for spending you guys coming on today and spending your valuable time with us today. Kevin T.
Jim and Rose.
Jim and Rose. Yes, yes, I got them all. Yeah. Thank you, guys. God bless everybody. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys again next time.
Stay
Bye.
safe.
Safe. Let's see. Now, how do I turn this off again, darling? I forget now. X there, right? And you so stop streaming. Okay. Now.